But down in verse 12 of Romans 12, it says, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. We're to continue instant in prayer. Not just continue in prayer, but continue instant in prayer. A popular verse of Scripture is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 17. It just simply says, pray without ceasing. Here in those three verses, it like you never stop praying. You pray your way through the day. And what that is all the circumstances of life that you're going through. You don't just acknowledge God when you have a troubled time and then you need some help or you need some strength. But God is involved in your life at all times. And therefore you ought to acknowledge Him at all times. We used to support, and we brought Gary Haller in Geneva over from Africa. They had an orphanage over there. And he introduced me to a friend and we get talking, and I said something that really delighted him, because he just looked over my head and says, thank you for introducing me to this man. It's so wonderful to have this fellowship. So I turn around, who's he talking to? So we say a couple more things, and oh Lord, thank you so much. The whole conversation, there's Gary, there's me, there's this man, and the Lord was sitting right there. Verbally, out loud, all the time, just acknowledging the Lord in part of every conversation. And I thought, this is thrilling. Now, I think other people probably think he's nuts. It was thrilling just to realize how much the Lord is a part of his life in every situation, every detail. Well, that's what prayer is for you. Continue instant in prayer. Pray without ceasing.